We are back with another video today. I am back on Wrestling Jeopardy. Last time did the easy one. Today I'm going to do one that says it's impossible. So I'm truly test my wrestling knowledge. You know, we got Kevin J. Callis. We're going to see how we do today. So keep it short and simple. Let's get into it.
Are you ready? Do you like pie?
What? I just crank, bruh.
What's going on, everybody? For Wrestle Trivia,
So
I'm your
Kevin?
host, Kevin J. Callis.
Yeah.
You're watching episode 69. Dude, I just said, I'm just talking about the number of the episode, okay, people? God.
There's no pips
Right to censor.
and selective censoring.
Early
Anywho, let's
2000s
move on now and check out
vibes.
the categories that you'll be quizzed on in this episode, starting with Days of the Week, followed by
What?
Snap, Crackle, and Pop. Our
Okay.
third category, 1988.
Uh-oh.
Our fourth category, some food for thought. And our fifth and final category, as chosen by the Wrestle Trivia
This is
community,
wrestling?
that would be you. The choices this week were wrestlers' names that begin with the letter A, wrestlers' names that begin with the letter B, or wrestlers' names that begin with the letter C. And the winner was wrestlers' names that begin with the letter A. And that sound means it's time for the 200-point
All right, well.
round. You know, the easiest round in Wrestling Jeopardy.
Man, come
All
on.
right, let's
Let's
go.
kick things off with Days of the Week for 200. In 1995, Eric Bischoff's WCW went to war with WWE, competing head-to-head on this night of television.
What is Monday? Monday Night Wars.
What is Monday? Moving on to Snap, Crackle, and Pop for 2. Breaking his leg in gruesome fashion at WCW's Sin pay-per-view in 2001 became an unfortunately iconic part of this superstar's legacy.
Breaking his leg in gruesome fashion. Oh, is this Who is Sid Vicious?
Now, this injury was so bad that Sid Vicious sued WCW because it essentially ended his wrestling career. On to the third category of the job around. From the year 1988, this superstar progressed from Intercontinental titleist the year prior to winning the WWE World Championship at WrestleMania 4.
4. Who is Randy Savage?
Who is the Macho Man, Randy Savage?
Thank you,
Here comes
thank
the
you.
first clue.
Not bad, not
Food
bad.
for thought, worth 200 points. Over the years, Jim Ross has diversified his product line to include hot sauces and mustards, but it all began with this tangy masterpiece inspired by his mama.
What is barbecue sauce? I've never actually tried his
What
barbecue
is
sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
I need to.
And let's finish up the job around with
If I
this
can find
really
some.
intelligent category, wrestlers' names beginning with the letter A. With head in tow, this delusional superstar left ECW to join WWE in 1998, becoming an immediate fixture of the promotion's budding hardcore division.
Oh, I got real confused. Who is Al Snow?
Who is Al Snow? Al? Alright, now it's the time of the game where we hear from one of our contestants at El Camarino de Portivo. Says, big fan from Puerto Rico. And that's pretty cool. I mean, that's like 2 fans I feel like we have from Puerto Rico. This
Puerto
guy,
Rico.
And of course, NYC Demon Diva. That's Issa over there playing Wrestling Jeopardy.
Why she look familiar?
And let's kick off the 400-point round now with a
All right, not
clue
bad.
Days of the week. Emanating from nightclubs rather than arenas, this edgy Attitude Era television show featured some of 1990's most controversial moments.
What is Saturday night?
I mean, one time it was also held at Penn Station in New York. What is Shotgun Saturday night? On to Snap, Crackle, and Pop for 400.
That's up to y'all. I'm gonna give it to me, but that's up to y'all.
Paid the price for being difficult with Brock Lesnar and wound up with a broken neck after this maneuver was botched.
What is a power bomb?
The crusty old bastard, Hardcore Holly, tried to teach the rookie Brock Lesnar a lesson by sandbagging, and unfortunately wound up out of action for 13 months after taking a botched power bomb.
Ooh.
Here comes another clue from 1988, worth 400 points. Tragedy struck pro wrestling within a horrific 13-day period during the summer of 1988 with the unfortunate passing of Bruiser Brody and this adorable superstar.
Adorable? Me? Ah, I have no idea.
Who is Adrian Adonis?
That name does sound really familiar.
By the time we make it to the fifth clue in this category, here's the second clue from Food for Thought. As a way to thank his loyal fan base in Chicago, CM Punk gave away these frozen treats to everyone who witnessed his AEW debut and subsequent return to pro wrestling in 2021.
What is ice cream bars?
Yes, he finally got what he always wanted. What are ice cream bars?
Oh, yeah.
And let's finish up.
I don't even know if those are real either. I mean, I would like to try those.
With A, the enforcer of the Four Horsemen.
Who is Arn Anderson? Spinebuster!
Who is Double A, Arn Anderson?
Just remember, there's some mighty fierce competition left awaiting you.
On to the 600-point round.
Alright, we're doing pretty good. Impossible.
Trivia channel member at Steve Bonneman 6845 as he came up with this clue 6 days after the 1991 Survivor Series. This experimental pay-per-view event was held on a weeknight in San Antonio.
What? I seriously don't know.
This Tuesday in Texas.
Yeah, I would not have gotten that.
From Snap, Crackle, and Pop. A botched ladder spot fractured this WWE superstar's nose in 4 different places at 2006's Armageddon pay-per-view.
Double noggin knocker. Who is Joey Mercury?
One of the worst injuries I've ever seen while watching the WWE. This terrible thing.
That really ruined his career.
One half of Eminem, who is Joey Mercury.
Really ruined his career.
Clue from
I wonder how Eminem would have turned out.
600 points. The inaugural Royal Rumble aired as a free television special on the USA Network the same night as this NWA pay-per-view.
1988? I have no idea. What is
the Bunkhouse Stampede?
Would have not gotten that.
Oh boy, here comes a bonus question about the Bunkhouse Stampede, and if you answer this correctly, you will double your points. Who did Dusty Rhodes eliminate last to win the 1988 Bunkhouse Stampede?
Arn Anderson, the Barbarian, Ivan Koloff. I'm gonna go with Tully Blanchard.
One half of the Powers of Pain, who is the Barbarian. The fourth clue of the
Thank you for giving me multiple choice, because I would have guessed like Ric Flair or something.
Channel member at Trent Hanneman 3580, and he writes, as Shayna Baszler complained about WWE catering, R-Truth scolded the Queen of Spades on a July 2020 episode of Raw Talk, saying she should have used more of this condiment on her fried fish.
What is mustard? How am I supposed to know that?
Doing what R-Truth does best, making other wrestlers break character. The correct answer, what is tartar sauce?
The fried fish they had was pretty good, I think, if I may add. You probably didn't put no tartar sauce on it.
Prepared to die.
And let's finish up the 600-point round with this clue.
Alright, tartar sauce.
The letter A, during his Monday Night Raw debut in October 1995, this superstar proved his might right away when he body slammed Yokozuna.
Who is Ahmed Johnson?
The master of the Pearl River Plunge, who is
Oh,
Ahmed
yeah.
Johnson. All right, 15 questions down, 10 to
Thank
go.
you,
Plus
thank
the
you.
daily doubles floating around, and we still have
I'm
Final
tough.
Jeopardy.
3,800.
Let's begin with the
All right,
fourth
buddy.
clue from Days of the Week. With host Vince McMahon and sidekick Lord Alfred Hayes, this classic WWE television show gave audiences a glimpse into the lives of their most beloved and despised superstars, both in and out of the ring.
I literally have no idea. I thought it was just gonna be days or something. I don't know. What is
Tuesday Night Titans? On to the
Wow.
fourth clue.
I'm surprised I have
From Snap,
3,800.
Crackle, and Pop. In 1992, Steve Austin broke this Japanese wrestler's neck, performing the same
I
kick-out
just
pile
saw
driver
this.
that would injure him 5 years later.
I just saw this. No. I'm just gonna guess the Japanese. Who is Tanahashi? But I just saw
Finding
this.
himself in a similar situation to the SummerSlam bout, but with the roles reversed, One of the biggest New Japan stars of all time, Masahiro Chono, was
I just saw
unfortunately
that.
on the receiving end. And here comes the third clue of the 800-point round. It's from 1988.
Alright.
All right, raise your hand if you were born before 1988. No, you weren't? That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Hell no.
I have faith in you. Don't worry. This question isn't probably too hard. What's that? Oh, it is?
Let's go!
Alright, I'm gonna wager 800 because I ain't trying to look
Time's
too
up.
crazy.
Here's the daily double clue. Having been gifted the WWE Championship by Andre the Giant, Ted DiBiase actually defended the world title at 3 house shows against this superstar.
Who is Virgil? I don't know.
Now, before President Jack Tunney officially declared the WWE Championship vacant, the $1 Million Man actually paraded around like he was the world champion and defended the title against Bam Bam Bigelow. Here comes another clue.
Well,
Food for thought, and it's another clue courtesy
Alright,
of Wrestle Trivia
back down to
channel member
3,000.
at Karth33. Things got quite messy when Candice Michelle and Melina tangled in a 1,000-gallon tub filled with this popular lunchtime snack at WWE's One Night Stand pay-per-view in 2007.
What is chocolate pudding?
One of Bill Cosby's favorite items of all time. What is Jello pudding, or it's just what is pudding?
I'm surprised I even got that. Back to
3,800. Points main event round comes from wrestlers' names beginning with the letter A. This superstar's charismatic personality and communications background served him well in a transition from competing to commentating, earning him the nickname of the Analyst.
Begins with an A.
With low-key one of the greatest entrance theme songs of all time.
What?
Who is Alex Riley?
Who calls him the Analyst? Say it to my face.
The most difficult round in wrestling.
That's I would have never got that. Alright.
1,000
3,800.
Guaranteed to put your wrestling knowledge to the test.
Wow,
And we begin with the final clue from Days of the Week. Aimed at a younger demographic, this WWE show had a brief run on the CW network from 2012 to 2013.
No. This is, oh no. No, I know this. Oh, I'm buns. I'm so buns.
What is Saturday Morning Slam? Final clue
I
from
knew it.
Snap, Crackle, and Pop is worth 1,000 points.
Oh.
After shattering his ankle in a 1996 car wreck, doctors fused this superstar's left foot together in a permanently fixed 90-degree position.
What the hell? Who is Brian Pillman? I don't know.
Definitely makes it kind of difficult to wrestle, and it unfortunately grounded Flying Brian Pillman. The final clue from 1988.
Oh.
1,000 points. We're going back to the
I
territories.
pulled that one
World
out my
Class Wrestling
ass,
Championship.
bruh.
Iceman King Parsons didn't win in 1988. Was this title?
What is the World WWF title?
The Iceman had a stellar year that year, winning the World Heavyweight title from Kerry Von Erich. He held the Texas title, but he never won the Tag Team title.
Oh.
Two clues remain before Final Jeopardy, and
4,800. Could I at least get one of these last two?
Wrestle Trivia channel member at Big Hossman 1144. The Magnificent Morocco was once more interested in eating his dinner than wrestling. That is, manager Captain Lou Albano actually fed him this type of sandwich during a match.
What is a BLT sandwich? Like, how am I supposed to know this? How am I supposed to know this?
And you can actually see a video of this if you type into your Google machine, Don Morocco meatball sub.
another bite. You've got to be kidding me.
Eating a
And
meatball
let's close
sub
out
in the
the
middle
board
of a
with
match?
this 1,000-point clue from wrestlers' names beginning with the letter A. This Argentine acrobat was Miguel Perez's U.S. Tag Team Championship partner in the 1950s.
Bro, they're asking me a question about before Martin Luther King's I Had a Dream speech. How am I supposed to know that?
Going way back, who is Antonino Rocca? Alright, 26 clues are down.
I'm wagering half my points, so 2,400.
Wrestle Trivia Champion. Let's find out.
They asked me a question about that's almost 100 years ago.
60. You know what episode number it is. Let's find out what the final
Alright, I did a lot better than I thought. Right to
Our
censor.
good friends at the
Don't ask me the
Right to
name like
Censor.
I remember. I got 2,400.
Alright, time is up. Here's the final Jeopardy clue. Who did Bull Buchanan and the Good Father defeat to become WWE World Tag Team Champions on November 6, 2000? Was it A, Edge and Christian, B,
Could have
the
been
Dudleys,
any of these
C, the
teams.
Hardy Boys, or D, Too Cool? Good luck.
I think that the top three, Edge and Christian, the Dudleys, and the Hardys, are too, like, obvious. I'm gonna go with Too Cool.
Now, Buchanan made the pin for the win and the team's first and only title reign after Edge and Christian came out while the referee was knocked out.
Oh, it's the
and took out
Hardys.
the Hardy Boys. And that does it for another episode of
Finish with
Jeopardy. My name's
2,400.
Kevin
That's
J. Callis. I'll
crazy.
see you next time.
Peace out, Kevin. Finished with a score of 2,400. Said impossible, but I think I did pretty good. The link to this video will be in the description below. Shout out Kevin J. Callis. Yeah! Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. To turn on those bell notifications so when daily content like this and other wrestling videos drop, you'll be the first to know. See you guys next time. Thank you.